I had a mate and he had 2 free tickets and I got one.
We got row F, quite good tickets.
We were in the second row in the centre.
I was in the front row seat. I managed to get front row tickets.
It was packed and there were people outside hoping to hear.
And then something would happen. Something would happen on the stage, like the curtain would move or a light would come on and everybody would go, oh, is this them? Are they coming out? There was that sort of tension there.
No one was that interested in the acts that were on before the Beatles. Everyone was hyped up waiting for the Beatles.
They turned all the lights off and that's when everything started to really get tense because they knew the next act on was going to be the Beatles.
Wait, I want complete silence. Complete silence.
Well, Bob Francis, he got up there and he was trying to calm the audience down. Please, we want to hear them now, we want to hear them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
We had been discussing among ourselves how revolting those girls looked. Girls just screaming, like hysterically. It was so shocking to me. I just thought, how ridiculous. Imagine not having any kind of control. Anyway, you're screaming, you're not even going to hear what they're playing. If you're screaming that hard.
As soon as he said, and here they are, the Beatles, it was like a sound, well, it was a sound wave. It just was like whoosh.
And Bob Francis came and said, guess who's arrived next door? And we stood up and went, screamed our tits off.
Good evening.
I don't know what it is. When you saw them, we just sort of overcome and you just joined in the screaming.
You just got sucked along with it, you know what I mean? It was really weird. You can understand all those cult sort of things, you know what I mean, where they all drink Kool-Aid and stuff. It was like that. It was amazing.
The thing I can still remember all those years ago were people banging their feet and there's noise everywhere in Centennial Hall. It's just infectious. I don't think I was screaming, but I was stamping feet because everyone else was.
And the PA system, of course, was really strange in those days. There was 2 columns, one either side of the stage. Each column had, I think, 8 little speakers like that in there. So those poor little PA speakers couldn't handle it at all.
The only thing I actually remember hearing in the Beatles concert was Can't Buy Me, because it starts with a vocal. Someone got to love, it was like, forget it.
And all you got when you're sitting there is the occasional snippet of the song. There's a word or there's a guitar chord and you think, that's I Want to Hold Your Hand.
And then I was screaming too. You couldn't help yourself, Why, I don't know. They were up there. They were my idols.
They really existed. It wasn't just a hologram. We didn't know about holograms, but if I'd been close enough, I could have touched them.